Hi guys, welcome to day 24 of our 28 Days of Pilates challenge. We are back to legs and glutes. This is the final legs and glutes, so we can definitely do this. We're starting standing. We're going to do a little set of lunges. So if you're new to Pilates, just a couple of things. If you're new to movement, lunging, whatever it may be, my mat is really padded, so it's quite an unstable surface, so you be mindful of that too. If it feels too unstable for you, come onto the floor where you feel that you're a bit more connected to the ground. Close to a wall, you can also pop your hand on the wall for a little bit of extra support. No shame in that either. You've got to do what feels right for you. So we're going to come into our little lunge position to start off with. So it's one leg forward, one leg back. The back leg, you're on the ball of the foot. Squaring off the pelvis, try and relax the upper body. And then think of that long spine, crown of the head towards the sky. And then from there, your base of support should be enough. You don't need to be hip width, you can be wider. You can just take the legs to a position where you feel really supported in your lunge. From there, try not to look down, try and stay up, keep that head up on the spine, and you're gonna lunge down. So you're bringing like the back knee towards the mat. And if you can tap the floor, brilliant, but you don't have to, you're just gonna work to your level. As you drop down, think of the spine spiraling up in opposition. So breathing out, draw that belly button towards the spine, give yourself that support, so the core working here. Watch your alignment as well, so knee going straight ahead, back leg bending down. Lovely. There we go. And like I say, it doesn't take many lunges before you start to really feel the lower body, the legs and the glutes firing up here. So stick with it. You'll get that little burn, but it's all good. Just the strength coming. We're going to go 3. Now you're going to hate me for this, but on the next one, we're going to stay in our lunge, okay? So let the tailbone lengthen here, keep connected, and we're just going to pulse here, pulse. So draw that belly button in, lengthen up, try not to think about anything else. Breathing. Stick with it. We're going 3, 2, 1, and then bring yourself up. Step the back leg forward. We're going to switch the legs. So again, wide base of support, as wide as it needs to be. Find that nice base of support. Find that tall spine. Maybe you can come off the mat. I feel really unstable on this mat. I should maybe come off it. Breathing out. Same thing. Other side. Spiral up as you bring the leg down. So in opposition, we're creating that length in the spine as the lower body works. So good, knee forward, check your alignment. Same with the back leg, keep it nice and controlled. You wouldn't think there was so much going on, but there always is. Relax the jaw, relax the shoulders down the back. Just breathe and enjoy it. It's only 10 minutes. Good, you can have the arms lengthened down by your side. You can have the arms out in front for a little bit more work. Last 2. Last one, holding here, a little bit of pulse. So pulsing down, 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 lengthen up, draw in, relax the shoulders down the back. 3, 2, 1. Step the back leg forward and give the legs a little bit of a shake. Well done. We're going to transition down onto our mat, coming into side lying for a little bit more work in side lying position. So good, coming into side lying. Underneath arm is long, bring the top leg in line, shin parallel to the long edge of the mat, leg lengthened away from you. We're going to come into little half circles. So you're going to lift the leg up forward to tap the floor, lift the leg up and behind the body to tap the floor. So reaching the leg away so you're creating that length. Good. Keep the upper body nice and relaxed. We've got this. Good. Try and stabilize. Remember, ribs tucked in. Top hand can be front of the body for a little bit of support. 3, 2. You've got it. Last one here. Good job. From there, we're going to roll off the hips. So switching the position of the legs. Underneath leg is long in line with your hip. You just rolled off your hip here. We're going to work the inner thigh. We're going to do little adductor lifts. So if you think of lifting from the top part of the thigh, breathing out, pressing up. So good. My word. So we're working the inner thigh here. So trying to get into all parts of the legs. So inner thigh is really important part of the core. Connect into your pelvic floor which, as you know, a lot of the pelvic floor blends into the support through our center. So we're all connected. Last two. Last one, hold here, little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Bring both legs long to the opposite corner of your mat. We're going to do double leg lifts here. So breathing out as you exhale, both legs lengthen and lift. You can use the top hand, a little bit of extra support, and the underneath hand. You can press down a little bit to give you a little bit of support. Extra challenge is to turn the hand up. So good. Last three. Last two. Last one. Moving from that strong center. Beautiful work. Press yourself up. Quick scoot to the other side. Remember to make sure you've got enough space around you to move the legs here. Lengthen yourself down. Same thing. Top leg is up. Underneath leg is up, sorry. Top leg is long, in line with your hip. Always starting at hip height. Lengthen the waist, breathing out. We're going to bring the leg forward to tap. We're drawing the leg behind us to tap. We're keeping the rib cage nice and soft and connected down towards the pelvis. Just moving from the leg, from the hip. Beautiful work. Good. So centering each time. All good. Doing beautiful. Doing a beautiful job, guys. So good. If you're this far into the challenge and you've just smashed it, then just stick with it. We are nearly there. 2 and 1. Beautiful work. Good. We're switching the legs, rolling off the hips. Underneath leg long in line with your hip, and we're just pressing up. So just the leg. Good, pressing up. Top part of the thigh working. Try and relax your jaw and shoulders. Just working the parts that need to be worked and no more. So good. Sticking here for 3, 4, 2, and we've got our little hold here. We're pulsing up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower that leg down. Brilliant work. Both legs to the corner of your mat here, and we're coming into double leg lift. So breathing out, connect to that center. Inner thighs connected as well, and we're lifting up. Top, underneath palm, it can be up or down, depending on what level you're at, how much support you feel you need. Just always working to your level, knowing that you've always got options and you can go forward and you can go backwards in Pilates as well. There's no right or wrong way to do anything. That's the beauty of Pilates. 3, 2, and 1. Gorgeous work. We're just going to roll right onto our front for our last little set of glute work here. So coming into prone beats, we're going to set ourselves up in on our tummies. So with the upper body, it's nice and quiet. You're just going to bring your arms wide. You're going to rest your forehead down. I'm going to keep my head up so you can still hear me. Lengthen your legs out of your hips so you create that nice space. Turn your heels in, toes out, and you're wider than hip distance here, okay? Relax the shoulders down the back. All you're going to do is lengthen both legs and then lifting them off the mat. You're going to start to beat the heels in towards one another. So you're centering to support a neutral position if you can. If it feels too much for you, you can pop a cushion or a pillow underneath your hips to bring you into a little bit of flexion. If you struggle finding neutral in a prone position like this. Otherwise, like I say, you're lengthening and lifting both legs, and then you're connecting, so flex your ankles, connecting your heels. So you beat the heels in, keep nice and relaxed upper body, using the glutes. This is all coming from the top of the thigh, the glutes. Pulsing, pulsing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Disconnect. Lower the legs, so good. Press your bum back to your heels. Take a counter stretch. Always important to take a little counter stretch when we've been on our tummy. Big breath in, big breath out. Walk your hands back in And you are done with your day 24 of your 28 Days of Pilates challenge. Congratulations. I'll see you back on your mat tomorrow. Bye.